Hello everyone. So today I'm going to explain you how to set up Yellow admin dashboard and token order management platform for your marketplace. So basically Yellow is an on-demand service marketplace where you can set up your own shop or you can say own marketplace, right? Either you can sell goods, provide services, rent out anything. Even we are having a multiple bunch of service which are available over this platform. If we talk about the features, so we are having ordering dashboard, customer mobile application, ordering website, merchant app, and lots of more features. So just quickly, let's move to sign up page. So you can just do a free sign up from here. Just simply you need to enter your credentials and you will be here. So this is the home page of our Yellow admin dashboard. Here you can see each and every data in details, like how much revenue you have generated in a day, like total revenue you have generated, number of customers you are having, number of stores you are having. So and also in the order section, you can find out the numbers of order you get today, and even you can sort it out like which are pending orders, process, pickup, dispatch. So there are various filters available through which you can filter each and every order and you can find out multiple range of orders which are placed by the customer. So you can directly accept and reject the order from this panel also. So as an admin, you will have the access to control from here. Let's move to store section. So here you can see there are multiple stores which are available, but today I'm going to use only single storefront. So I have just enabled only one store, which is the name of Saurabh Gadget Store. Sorry. If we talk about products, so in the product section you can add as many as product you want. There is not any kind of limitations. As you can see that this is an gadget store, so I have multiple brands available. You can see in the category section: Samsung, Apple, Redmi, smartwatches. So if you are selling laptops, so you can set a separate category for that. Right now in the second thing, this is product is a subcategory. So in the product section you can easily see the range of Samsung mobile phones like Samsung Note, Galaxy 10, Tab, and all. So you can just set it from this here. You can just add product, and I can add multiple products here also. And if I want to edit the product, so I can simply edit its price, its range, and even I can change the photos. I can add more photos as well, and I can write all the description. I can set the inventory as well. Suppose I have 10 stock. So and I have saved it here. So when I will get 10 order of this Galaxy Note 10, after getting 10th order, it will be automatically out of stock. Now let's move to customer section. So here you will get each and every detail of your existing customer base, and also there will be order ID, name, email ID, phone number, and the platform used by customer, either using web or mobile application. So you can just simply see here. If you want to block those customers, so you are having options available, you can easily block them. And suppose you are having a list of customer base available in a CSV folder, so you can just simply import those customer from here. You can just download a sample from here and you can update the data in that sheet, and you can just simply drag and drop and upload, and that a list of customer will be available to you. Now moving to the next analytics section. So internet is quite low, so that's why it's taking time. So in the analytics section, you are gonna get each and every details related to your platform: number of orders, number of products, live orders, live customer, each and everything in the form of multiple representations like graph, bar, pie chart, and a lot more, like real-time data, order and revenue data. So you can fetch from here, and even you can download it in the form of CSV sheet. As you can see that there is graph available, there is a pie chart available, and there are multiple way of representing all this data. So you can just filter it out from your side. You can see that monthly revenue and orders, order status, engagement, users. So all these are facilities are available with you, so you can just track it down anytime. Now moving to the marketing section. So you are having multiple marketing options available. Like you can run promo codes for your customer, like 50% off, 20% off. You can simply add promo code from this section. The name of promo code, discount, descriptions, how much amount you want to provide as a discount, and if you want to provide just only for the single use, so you can provide the single use option also. And you can provide this discount on subtotal either on product charge or on delivery charges. So it's your option, as well as hidden charges. So everything is in your hand. You can control your promo codes. You can provide your customers some discounts also. So you just need to set the discount, and you can easily you can set it by shop wise as well. If you want to provide some referral benefit to your customers, so you can just simply use this referral option, and your customer can share their friend, and they can earn reward over that. You can add banners, right? Whatever banners you want to add, you can add from here. You can add loyalty points. So if you want to provide some loyalty points to your loyal customer, so you can use this functionality. And push campaign, you also know that you are continuously getting some push notifications over your mobile phone from few of your applications. So in the same way, you can also do it from this side. And here's the last marketing option, which is search engine optimization. So you can use it to, and you can, here you can put all your customer ID as well as some social media tags to track it from here. Now moving to your configuration section. So here you are having multiple options available. So in the layout section, you can just set your whole website, like the view of your website, how it could look like. Along with that, you can set the primary banner image, background image, as well as color. So here are multiple colors available: rating bar color, header element color, as well as multiple options are available. Like if you want to set some tagline, so you can set it here. If you want to rename your website title, so you can do it from this side. You can set your web logo as well as a fav icon. Fav icon, as you are able to see that yellow, which is written here, and web logo, as you can see that yellow is here. Moving to the next point, visibility to the customer. So here are multiple options like show store name, phone number. So what kind of detail you want to show your customer, you can just simply enable or disable from here. Now moving to the theme section. So theme is basically the layout or the view of your website, or you can say mobile application. So you can just simply customize it. So you can see that this is the view of my landing page, as well as this is the view of my main page. So you, as you are able to see, now it's my choice what I want to show to customer, what I don't want. Like I don't want to show sponsorship tags, so I can just simply toggle off from here. Now moving to the second thing, in the footer, everywhere you must have noticed that there is a footer section in every website. So you can just simply set your footer section from here. You can see that this is the footer section. So you want to update all this detail like company, team, about, and you want to put you want to put all those link here, so that customer can redirect from this page to your about section, team section, your term and condition, privacy policy. So these are the background colors. You can choose from multiple color here. Here is the height of footer as well as logo. So you can choose logo as well. All right is a copyright, application link, your Play Store link. So you can just simply edit it from here. You have to just put your URL here, and customer can directly redirect to your Play Store or App Store application. So moving to the next point, you can just put all those details here, like your Pinterest link, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So you can put your link or just make a hyperlink, and they can just directly redirect there. As you can see that I have written here my email ID, contact at the rate saurabhstore.com. So you can just simply add one more column here, at sorry, one more row here for your contact number, and you can just simply do that. and here are multiple options available, so you can do all of that. So like, and the third thing is that uh, just home module. So in the home module you are having multiple options available. Like if you want a landing page, so you can enable it, so you will you will, whenever someone will move, they will just directly go to your landing page. Moving to the next point, content page. So content page, suppose you are a developer or you hire a developer to change the UI of the application. So you can design your own code and you can just simply write it, put it here, and you can just change the layout of your platform. So I hope you understand till now. Moving to the next point, if this is the customer. So like this is the template, like what kind of facility you want to provide your customer via login. So the detail you are asking are email ID, phone number. You can do the verification through email and OTP. Facebook, Google, OTP. This is a identity as a service Google or Facebook is providing. So you can verify it from here also, and you can add multiple signing templates. Suppose you initially you want credit card or debit card detail or your PAN, Aadhaar card of your customer. So you can create one more field here, as well as you just need to write the name. You have to choose like what kind of detail you want to collect, and you can just simply do it. Right now, here are various details available. If you want to do some more in stores. So just see here, sign up, catalog, store verification. So what kind of facility you want to provide to your store? You can just sign up and they will get the access of that. Like if you want that they should in edit the catalog, so you can just open it from here. Moving to the next point. So you can provide multiple manager role. You suppose you are having a company and you want to create a manager, so you just have to write the name as like Sam and his email ID ABC, anything, uh, phone number, sorry. So you can assign a role like that person is a marketing guy, so you provide them a marketing, and he's taking care of only Saurabh Gadget Store, right? So I have just assigned him the role. Now that person whose name is San, he can take care of each and every part of the marketing of the shop, from the shop of you can say Saurabh store. So this is the marketing guy of Saurabh store, and he is only having the access to only marketing section. Now moving to the next part, this is the multiple roles which are available like marketing, support, order management, business development. So all four roles have a different task, so they manage by themselves. You can add more rules also, as well as you can provide them different kind of access. In order setting, you are having various catalog options, so you can set your catalog. Suppose you want to separate catalog for like smart watches, so you can create a separate catalog. Moving to the next, which is checkout. So side order, order payment, payment options, payment setting. Like in payment option, you want to provide pay later, so you can provide pay later also. You are having different kind of checkout template also. Like you want some more details while checking out, so you can provide it here. We are having delivery options available, like takeaway, home delivery, pickup and drop. So the delivery time you can set like either 30 minutes, 50 minutes, 1 hour. So everything is in your hand. So here is the flow of token. So we will go to the token as well. Just let me wrap this. So the delivery flow will be stored to customer because the product is available in the store and we need to deliver it to the customer. So these are the multiple options available. You can set a delivery charges. Right now the product is too costly, and the store is providing this delivery free of cost. So as you can see that, moving to the next part, which is order. So here is the accept and order, accept and reject facility available. You can edit the order as well. You can provide a buffer time to reflect it on token. moving to the next part, here is also some rating and reviews. So customer can provide rating and review to customer as merchant as well. So you can just simply enable it. Right, we are having certain cancellation policies available, like you can show some predefined as well as custom option. So in custom option, customer can write down their own choice, like why they have rejected the order or canceled the order. In the commission part, so there is not need of commission part. Let's see the tax and fee charges. So I don't think so there are any kind of tax you are charging right now. Moving to the next part, this which is called general setting or preference. So you can set your currency from here also. Like in India, we are dealing in INR. Suppose you are in USD, so you are dealing in dollars. So you can choose USD from here, and just every data or every currency will be shown in USD only. Frequency, time zone, time format, product share, each and every configuration are available. So you can set as per your use. And suppose you want to change your language, you want everything in suppose Spanish, so you can change your language from here, as well as you can change the meaning of, you can change this words also. Suppose in your language there is some different kind of pronunciation available, so you can write down here that. And here is the notification options, so you can select various type of notification: order place notification, order failure notification, cancellation. So whatever kind of notification you want to show to your customer, you can simply show them. So I hope I made this part clear to you. Moving to the next thing, which is website. So we will click here and we will directly move to this. So sorry, this is the landing page. So over the landing page, you can set anything. Otherwise, I have kept it blank. So moving to the next part, this is my main home page. So as you are able to see, this Saurabh Gadget Store, my name is reflecting here. So I just, okay. So and I hope you are able to see this footer also, right? So just let me place an order. Suppose I need this smartphone with headphone. So I have selected this and let me check it out. Okay, I want to deliver this product at this address and proceed to pay. Okay, fine. So my internet is quite low, so that's why it's taking some time. So as you are able to see, we are having promo code available. This is the main price, and suppose I'm applying 50% off. So you can see the final price as well. So you can see after applying 50%, here's the final price. So we can just simply move to next step. Right. So over our panel, we will also get a notification like a new order has been placed. So let's move and check what kind of order we have received till now. So in the red section, you can easily see that I have placed an order right now, and you can see the amount. You can hover over it and you will come to know like which product I have placed the order. So fine, we are having all the details available in the order section, and it is asking that either we have to accept the order or reject the order. So right now we will look into next. We will come back to this point. Just let's see after accepting the order what will happen. So we have to think that like a delivery boy should appoint to this order. So how a delivery boy should be appointed. So for that we will move to the next section, which is called token. So we have to enable the delivery option token from here. So as you can see that it is already enabled. So we will go to dashboard, we will click here and we will redirect to this point. As you are able to see, we are here. So till now we are not having any shop, any task available. So a task is basically an order that a delivery guy have to accept or deliver to some other location. So right now we are having a free agent available with the name of Saurabh Kumar. So let's move to next step. Let accept the order and see what will happen. Okay. And apart from that, let me show you one more thing. Fine. So let's accept the order. Fine. I have accepted the order, and very soon it will reflect to our token admin dashboard. Okay. As you are able to see that we are having an order at 122, right? And we have to deliver it by 152. But right now it is unassigned and we have to assign it to a delivery guy. So just let me show you. It is connecting with agent smartphone so that I can share the screen with you. Okay. So let's get once again. Sorry for the inconvenience. Right. So let me show you the screen. Okay. So as you are able to see, let me just, so this is the mobile application of delivery guy. And right now we are having an unassigned order, right? And we have to assign it to the delivery guy. So let assign this to Saurabh. Select it. Okay, fine. And very soon this order will reflect. So agent has been assigned as you are able to see the notification. And you must see here like delivery guy get the notification, so he have to accept it. So let him accept. So he have accepted. So you can see here at task accepted. So suppose now delivery guy have accepted the order. So here in the assigned section, you can see that this order has been assigned to Saurabh. Fine. Let's see the whole process. So in this section, delivery guy is going to collect the product from the store. So he have started. You can see that agent is on the way to pick up the order. So this all notification will be delivered to the customer so that customer will be updated for each and every step. In the next step, like you can see, successfully completed. So they have received the order. Now the next step, the order has been picked up. So right now, delivery guy have accepted the order and it is going to deliver it to the customer. Okay. Now you can see that they have to deliver it at this location. So successfully order completed. You can see that Saurabh Kumar have successfully completed the task. So you can see that now the driver is free because he has successfully completed the order. Okay, fine. And let me show you what other facility available. So suppose the delivery guy is available for duty, so he will be on duty. And suppose he want to go offline, and you can also see here that he is free. Now make him offline. So you can see that now he is inactive. So in the same way, there are multiple options, notification. Delivery guy can also see the multiple details like the number of orders he have accepted. Okay. Fine. So I hope this much is clear. You are having few more details available with you, like you can chat with the driver as well. Suppose you want to chat with the driver because you are having some query, or suppose driver is having any query. So just let's see. He went to chat. So he is writing, "Hi." Okay. So you can see that. You got a hi from the driver as well. Fine. So in the same way, just let's move to the next section. Like here is some doubt and you want to connect with the delivery guy. So you want to ask him why are you standing there? Because you are tracking down their location, right? So you can just simply check here the chat. Fine. So you are able to see even customer can also chat with the merchant or you can say the admin. So just I'm a customer here and just I want to ask some down. So right now you can see that. So you can see that we have got a notification. I want to ask some doubt. So here your chat executive will take this chat and so I hope this thing is clear to you. Now here you can see that how can I help you. So I hope this is pretty much clear for you and thank you. Thank you so much for your time.